All right, the pick is in for the Denver Broncos. I will get the trade information here in a quick second. We will get to see who the Broncos trade up for. This could be Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. We need a middle linebacker. We have the shot at the number 12 overall guy right here in terms of just general ranking.
And don't forget, you also need a center. Landon Dickerson's still there.
That's
Creed
true.
Humphrey's still there. There's a lot of options
Yeah.
that can go here. We saw the pick get taken really fast immediately after the trade.
Yeah, this was instant. They know exactly who they want right
I'm
here.
sure seeing Owusu-Koramoah has sparked some fire under some teams. And
Yeah.
again, we'll get the trade details later to you. Who was originally here?
I honestly don't remember. This would have been the number 3. I can pull that up. Let's see who the original one would have been. NFL draft picks. We'll just see who the second round was.
Yes. Very interesting move by the Denver Broncos.
And that was just like really quick. I don't know where that came from, but it's got to be Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. That's the only guy I can see trading that fast for.
Yeah. The previous team wasn't even on the clock for more than 2 minutes. We saw a trade go in, and then immediately just pick was in. We're getting that information pulled up right now.
Yeah.
We apologize for being a little slow on this. We're trying to catch up.
Yeah, we were not expecting that pick.
Yes.
Let's see. Second round picks, NFL draft. All the ones that I'm seeing are showing the trade. We need to see one before that. NFL draft. Come on. Broncos trade. Second round. Let's see if we can at least get the trade details. I can pull up who it was later. Trade details. Broncos trade. No, that's not what we're looking for.
See if they got the pick in.
Okay, the pick is in. We still don't have it officially with who it is. So Broncos trade, NFL draft. Let's see if we can get some information on this pick here. Not seeing a whole lot. Let's just go to Twitter. Twitter's usually more updated than the actual articles.
Go back to the thing.
Back to the thing. Pick is still in. Still no update on who this is. We're going to look up NFL draft Broncos and just see what we find here. We're going to go with the latest tweets.
Stick with us. We're trying to get the information about what was involved in the trade.
Let's see. They got Javonte Williams.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go! That is an instant Phillip Lindsay replacement.
Yes, it is.
Let's go!
That's an amazing pick for the Broncos.
Let's go! That's my hype for the week. Let's go. This guy is a monster. I am so happy with this. I would have gladly taken Owusu-Koramoah for the linebacker position. I am not in any way going to complain on this one. I love this pick. We just lost Phillip Lindsay to Houston. There's questions about whether or not we keep Melvin Gordon. I think right here, Javonte Williams instantly becomes a starter. Either we have a two-man backfield or we let him take over and bring in Melvin Gordon here and there. Out of the two, I would definitely start Javonte Williams. Just let this guy ball out. He's not scared of contact. He's not scared of defenders. He's a ball hog. This guy loves running. He loves hitting. He is a true running back through and through. Colton, what do you think of this pick?
You know, something we haven't talked about recently, it's really interesting to see two running backs from the same team be a top 2 round contender with Javonte Williams and Michael Carter. Javonte Williams, obviously the better of the two. Very good stature. He's very similar to Marshawn Lynch in build. We watched some tape on him last night, bouncing off guys.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a tremendous balance. I compare him a little bit to Alvin Kamara as far as balance goes. Build, Marshawn Lynch. I was surprised to not see him go first round. This is amazing for y'all. That's very good. Now you just got to worry about the quarterback situation and see if Teddy can do the job.
I think if nothing else, we keep Teddy for a year and then look to the draft next year. You got to get a lot of guys. Spencer Rattler.
Sam Howell's a big one. Spencer Rattler.
And they might try to reunite Javonte Williams and Sam Howell. That would be really cool.
Don't forget those rumors about Aaron Rodgers and the trade to Denver is real.
That's the thing. Mark Schlereth was talking about that. So that's not just something on Twitter. I want to see real quick if I can find
the trade information,
details of the actual trade itself. So we have the third pick right there. Everybody's talking about the pick itself. Okay, here we go.
It's the Falcons.
So I think we might have, honestly, I think we got the better pick out of this. So Denver got pick 35 and pick 219. Atlanta gets the 40th, which would have been our original pick, and then 114. And we turn around and get arguably one of the best running backs in college football. I love this. I absolutely love this. This is, in my opinion, Denver's best pick so far. I loved seeing Patrick Surtain immediately step up in that secondary. But in my opinion, this guy's going to be a day one starter. He's going to absolutely ball out. This means we don't have a third round pick, but if you can take a second rounder and get an immediate starter that has legitimate potential of being one of the league's top running backs in 3 or 4 years, if this guy is anything near Kamara, because he has amazing pass catching abilities. You have a lot of hard runners, but you don't see a lot of hard runners that have great hands.
Exactly.
This guy's an immediate receiving threat, which we used Lindsay a lot on wheel routes and other passing situations out of the backfield. So we know Locke is comfortable passing to running backs when he can complete the passes successfully.
And then you have him partnered with Melvin Gordon, who is a tremendous ball player. It's going to be a great committee with him, and then you'll have that third guy that you'll drafted with Lindsay.
I want to say that we still have Royce Freeman, if I'm not mistaken.
Freeman, that's it. It's going to be an amazing committee. Really hard to bring down those running backs, no matter who you put out there. But I think this is for sure day one starter. Him and Gordon probably just split the ball 50-50, I'd imagine. But with the, no one's really certain what's going to happen to Gordon after this year or even the middle of the year before the trade deadline. It's an amazing pick, and this fills a need for y'all for a depth running back who now is a potential starter.
And we were hurting hard. We were hurting real bad losing Lindsay because he was a superstar, the Colorado kid, and we lost him to Houston, and of course we wish him the best in Houston. I love seeing him play up in the Mile High, but we have an immediate impact player. This fills a urgent need. We might see a situation kind of like you have up in Cleveland with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Still thinking Denver secondary from last night. Kareem Jackson. In my opinion, this is without a doubt one of the best positions we could have done here. We lost a third rounder, but I am in the mindset where if you can lose a potential player to get a surefire thing, you go for it.
Now, my only question is, will y'all get a middle linebacker in the 4th round? Because
That's
third round,
possible.
we were seeing a couple of drop, such as Ohio State's middle linebacker.
What I would like to see...
Koromoa is still dropping, too.
I don't think there's any way Koromoa falls that far, but we were saying that last night, too. In my opinion, I think Alabama linebacker Dylan Moses... I'll check this in a second. I think Alabama linebacker Dylan Moses would be great for that linebacker core if he's available in the 4th.
Now, don't forget, he struggled with injuries, and that's why he fell way down draft boards into the 4th round. But if he is okay after that, I think it's a little bit of a risk. Oh, yeah. But in the 4th round, if y'all get Dylan Moses, y'all fill pretty much all the needs, and then you just got to see if Teddy Bridgewater is the guy. And if so, you keep him. If not, we got a couple of quarterbacks like Rattler and Howell coming in next year that you could potentially get.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the next pick. It's probably already in by now. Thank you all so much for watching. This is going to get uploaded as soon as humanly possible within the next 10-15 minutes. So stay tuned for all the other picks. I am just beyond excited right now. So thank you all so much for watching. Denver, you did us well. And I will see you guys for pick 4.
See you in the next one.